Hope is not something that millions of people all around the world need to get together. It doesn't cost millions and millions of dollars. It doesn't take hours and hours and hours. Everyone can do hope in really simple ways. I think if we all find ways to simply share hope is where we all become better givers in that hope. G'day, I'm Nic Marchesi and I share hope.
Welcome to I Share Hope, the podcast where world leaders share their real stories of hope and how you can use actionable hope to start changing your life today. And now, here's your host, Chris Williams.
Hey guys.
G'day Chris, how you doing?
I'm good. Hey, y'all both. I'm getting a call in from. Are we good? We're both here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who is this? Lucas or Nic?
I'm Nic. Nice to meet you.
Hey Nic, nice to meet you too. Is Lucas joining you there?
Lucas is actually not here at the moment, so I'll jump on this, and then maybe we can punch him in on the second. I wore my Boston hat for you.
There you go.
I'm just gonna get a chair. I thought this background could be cool with all the jumpers.
I love it. Yeah.
So just hold on one tick.
Okay, cool. Jumpers, hoodies, rope on the ceiling, clothes in the background. There's a lot of stuff going on there. So what's with the laundry like way up on the ceiling?
It's just our office is like really fun. So.
So is that kind of hazing? You take somebody's clothes and hang up on the ceiling and they have to go get it down?
Maybe. I don't know how I get this low.
And cool. The hoodies, man, I love the hoodies.
Cheers.
How fun. So the volunteers get those?
Yep. So they're actually, I can give you a bit of a tour here. We screen print them ourselves in this office.
Yeah.
And that's actually like made by people who use our service, so we pay them to do that. Great. So we don't get them printed anywhere else. And then around here this is where we build the vans. This is some artwork by one of our friends. I
love that. Oh, that's cool.
And this is where we build all the electronics and stuff for the vans. And then through there is. Actually, have you seen one of the vans?
No, I want to see a van. Okay, so let me explain to people who are listening or watching this YouTube video as they're getting motion sick here, watching you walk around. This is like a candid camera shot. So you guys are washing clothes with 8 vans all over the eastern section of Australia, southeastern, and you're furnishing mobile laundry units for 22 locations, washing 200 loads of laundry a week. Is that right?
That's right, Chris. So Orange Sky Laundry is Australia's first ever free mobile laundry for the homeless. It's a world first. Started here in sunny Brisbane. Orange Sky Laundry now has 9 vans across Australia, both along the east coast and the west coast. Orange Sky Laundry does 5.8 tonnes of free laundry a week. Orange Sky Laundry to date has done over 110,000 kilos of free laundry. But most importantly, we talk about our service, fostering positive and non-judgmental conversations. So our 622 volunteers across Australia and throughout since we started have fostered over 29,000 hours of positive and really genuine conversation, and each time we grow our service, that continues to grow, continuing to provide hope for people, but continuing to really make a big impact on people's lives.
Man, it doesn't get better than that. That's a killer story. So
Thank you.
Let's check this thing out. Let's see a van.
Yeah. So this is the van here. So the back of the van, we've got 2 washing machines.
Yep.
We've got water tanks on board, and these are 10 kilo machines, which are really exciting.
Yeah.
Here we come around the side of the van, where we've got actually 2 of our finest Orange Sky people. We've got Alec.
What's up, Alec?
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hey man, thanks for joining us. This is I Share Hope. You're being watched in about 40 countries right now. So.
Oh wow! How
fantastic! Thanks for what y'all are doing.
No, thank you. So these guys are just working on the van. Just got back from a wonderful shift, about 40 minutes north, and they're just resetting and having a look at a few things. And the cool thing about our service, we also hand out some clothes, so they're just restocking them. But inside the side here, we've got 2 dryers. We've got all the way the detergent goes in. Actually, the most important thing the van carries is the 6 orange chairs. And these orange chairs foster all those positive and really awesome conversations.
Nice work. Down to the chairs. I love it. So what gave you this idea?
Essentially tonight in Australia, 105,000 people are homeless. It means that 1 in 200 people in our country don't have a home. And Lucas and I were good mates in high school, and we really found those figures hard to comprehend, and we wanted to do something about it. We wanted to create a really fun and easy way for people to give back to the community, and really that's sort of where it grew from. We had a crazy idea of chucking 2 washing machines and 2 dryers in the back of an old van and driving it around and washing and drying clothes for free. And what we stumbled on was that world first, something that really connected the community, reduced transmission of diseases, but most importantly, improved the lives of others.
Wow. That's amazing. So how do you fund this thing?
Yeah, I might just get a bit quiet at the spot.
Okay. And what city are you in right now?
Brisbane.
Brisbane, great. And so how do you fund this? It's obviously got to be an expensive venture.
So Orange Sky Laundry is a charity run purely by donations and volunteers. It costs us $6 Australian to wash and dry someone's clothes, and those donations are purely made through our website, orangeskylaundry.com.au. Each one of these vans costs us $100,000 to build. That's with the generator on board. That's with the van. That's rolling it out in an area. And we continue to hope to grow our services all around the world to continue to helping people. Like I mentioned earlier, we're a charity run by volunteers. We have 622 volunteers that each and every day run our service around Australia. And without their support, we wouldn't be able to operate.
Unbelievable. That's really cool. That's quite a mission. It's impressive. 600. And where do you get these volunteers? How do people find out about it?
We've been blown away with the support of people all around Australia to volunteer and run our service. Essentially, you don't need to be a washing expert. You don't need to be great at mixing detergent or anything like that. What Orange Sky Laundry volunteers are really doing is delivering the hope to our homeless friends that someone cares. So all of our volunteers register on our website, orangeskylaundry.com.au, and we really challenge anyone who wants to see Orange Sky Laundry in their area, anywhere around the world, to register to volunteer and let us know that they will support us when we get to that area.
Amazing. Amazing. Great work, Nick.
How's that garbage truck treating you?
Hey, it's sounding good. All right, so that's a really cool building going up back there behind you, too. Some nice, shiny stuff around you.
Hey Chris, meet G-Burger.
Who is this? Hey, man, how are you? I'm Chris Williams from the U.S. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. Good to meet you.
Hey, bro. We might, Jared is the artist behind that wonderful painting, so we might get him to hold it up for you if you want.
I'd love to see the painting. Yeah, it looked like a turtle. Is it a sea turtle?
Yep.
So, does he donate the art? What's going on here? Is there an art auction going on?
Absolutely. Jared's one of our legendary friends here, and Jared, we first got to know Jared when we started Orange Sky.
It's my turtle.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There's my turtle.
I love it. That is so cool.
It's for a football game.
4 foot?
Chuck the ball through the middle.
No way. So step back a little bit. I want to get back from the camera so I can see this whole thing. Oh my goodness. 4x4. Is it on plywood? Is it canvas, plywood? What'd you cut out of?
I took the ball, eh? Right. Yeah. You took a ball in the middle.
A board in the middle. Flip it around. I want to see the backside.
You want to spin it around?
Yeah. What is the back? Okay, I get it. Yeah. Oh man, that's cool. Well, you're such a hippie. I love the colors.
I'm always a hippie.
Good.
I'll show him the other one.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to see some more artwork, Chris?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful.
Man, I love that turtle. Love that turtle. I got a son who is crazy about the sea and the ocean, and man, he loves that stuff.
Here's a few photos since we started, Chris. So this is some of Orange Sky Laundry washing clothes in sort of hurricane-affected areas.
Mm-hmm.
This is our service operating in Melbourne. This here is our service in Sydney, underneath a beautiful jacaranda.
Mm-hmm.
This is Orange Sky Laundry at the front of an aeroplane. And here we go.
Oh, dude, you're rocking it.
This is for Lucas for his birthday.
What'd he say? I missed it.
Lucas is for his birthday.
Oh, cool. Man, that's
So-
beautiful.
You want me to do you one?
Yeah, I wish. I probably can't afford you.
I give paints to people's birthdays. If one of these guys go and see a friend of America, I'll do you one.
Man,
For free.
I turned 40 in February, so man, I would love something like that. That is so cool.
We'll show you some more, Chris. Here's another turtle.
Oh, I love these turtles. Oh man, they're so fantastic.
Yeah, they're absolutely incredible. Some would say they're world class.
I would totally agree. They are for sure.
You know what this one? This is the snake.
It's a snake?
Yes, a snake.
Man, I love that. I can tell. Totally. Wow. I love those. Okay, for real, how do I get on the list?
Pick your birthday. I'll do you one.
February
I'll
14th.
go in America. I'll do you one for you.
Are you coming to America?
No way! I ain't playing. No way!
Ciao.
I ain't playing.
February 14th, my man. I'm turning 40.
Incredible.
Do you play football?
I used to. Not anymore. Just run with my dog now.
Fantastic. What else do you need, Chris? Joe's going to leave.
All right, man. Good to meet you. Have a great day.
Remember.
All right, so Nic, you are representing one of the 1,000 people that we're asking to share in this interview from around the world. The last, let's see, we interviewed an Australian that was, I believe she's an Olympian.
Wow.
She's on the rowing team right now. Yeah, so she's heading over to Brazil here soon. And then right before that was a guy named Gustav Nozzle, who's double knighted from the Queen of England. He's got 2 knighthoods. And he also is one of the people who helped start the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So
Wow.
thanks for joining. Thanks for being part of what we're doing. I think what you're doing is just as amazing. And I love the conversation piece of it. It's not just about clean clothes, although that's truly practical and very helpful. I think that's an important part of sharing hope with anybody is you got to get your hands in there and do something, not just talk about it. But I love the conversation. So you're going to have a perspective that few people have. And you're interacting, your team's interacting with so many people that are in a really desperate spot on a daily basis. So I want to hear your perspective. 5 questions about hope. And this is about you answering them, not me. So can I fire them away?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't have a double knighthood.
That's all right. Just so you've been knighted one time. That's it. You don't have to be twice. No, I'm kidding. You'll be knighted. You keep doing this thing with the laundry. I promise somebody's going to pay attention sooner or later.
Cheers.
So, question number 1. What's your favorite quote about hope or a definition of hope or a belief about hope that you have? What do you hang on to when you think of the word hope? What does it mean to you?
You know, one of our homeless friends said a quote that really stuck with me towards the end of last year, and he said, it's really as simple as that. It's all about hope, and it's knowing that someone cares. And I really like the simplicity that revolves around knowing that someone cares and how simple hope can be. Hope is not something that millions of people all around the world need to get together. It doesn't cost millions and millions of dollars. It doesn't take hours and hours and hours. Everyone can do hope in really simple ways. And I think if we all find ways to simply share hope is where we all become better givers in that hope.
Man, great answer. Great answer. So making sure somebody knows that you care. That's a really good way to say it. So who has shared the most hope with you? That's question 2. Who's been the biggest giver of hope to you in your life?
I think my upbringing was really special in the sense that, you know, I was someone who was very crazy in my childhood and really, you know, gave everything a go. And what my parents sort of bestowed upon me is that you can give things a go, and that within giving things a go, there is hope that you can, you know, achieve things. So, you know, those people are really special in my life, and knowing they're hoping, you know, one day that I could deliver that empathy that they showed. But really, I think each and every day, people that come into contact, that I'm lucky enough to come into contact with, really are that catalyst for hope. And whether that's someone from America, someone from Indonesia, someone from Australia donating towards Orange Sky Laundry, that's really showing that they hope that we can deliver a service that helps people. If there's someone, one of our homeless friends that we're helping, what we really hope is that we can tell them that someone cares, but what they're hoping in us is that, you know, we're giving their trust. So I think that's really, really special, is that each and every day we continued blown away by people's way of hoping and sharing with us.
Yeah, great answer. Killer. All right, so question 3 is, take us back to a time in your life. Obviously, you're the guy sitting on top of the pyramid right now, and I don't mean that in a bad way towards anybody who's not at the top of their game at the moment, because we all have our highs and our lows, but you're doing a great job. You got a lot going on. You got a lot of people following you. Has there ever been a time in your life when you didn't have much to hang on to and really needed to fall back on hope, or has it been smooth sailing so far?
I think that, really key and significant events shape anyone's journey, and I think that that's something that's really, really special. But, I think through all my life, I've never lost sight of that hope, and people have always been, reminding me of that hope that's out there, and no one specific time has reminded me that there was no hope, and I feel really special and privileged that hasn't come. But I know that in my life, challenges are still going to come up. I'm going to see those difficult times in my life, but I really know that hope, and what I hope is that those people that continue to support me are still there in my life, and I know that they will be there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're making a lot of great friends, and you're bringing, I tell you, when you get in a community like that, it's going to happen to all of us eventually. So having that group of people wrapped around you, kind of insulating you from being out and out alone, it's a great deal. Well done. So question 4, I was going to say, how are you sharing hope with people today on a daily basis? But I think you've explained that pretty well. But when you're not doing Orange Sky, or when you are doing Orange Sky, if it's not laundry, what do you do to share hope with somebody? Like when you're just out for a cup of coffee or something like that?
We talk about Orange Sky Laundry being a catalyst for conversation, and where our service makes the biggest impact is far from the washing machines and dryers. It's talking about having really positive and non-judgmental conversations. And like our friend Dave says, it's really as simple as that. It's knowing that someone cares, and it's all as simple as hope. And what we deliver is what our volunteers are. They're not laundry experts. They're not counsellors. They're not there to fix anything. They're not there to preach anything. What they're there to do is to really deliver that basic human right of clean clothes and conversations. And what they deliver is that hope of knowing that there is someone out there that do care. And our volunteers really care in improving our homeless friends' lives. And each and every day I feel really special to be on the forefront of a team that is delivering that hope every minute of the day. And what I hope, my main dream, is that Orange Sky Laundry can continue to help people all around the world every minute of the day and deliver that basic human right of those clean clothes and conversations.
Awesome. Great experience. Great example too. So on that example, question 5, give me the simple steps, the ABCs that I can follow to start sharing hope right now. So we hang up this call, I walk out the door. What do I do next to either build myself up with some hope or share it with somebody else?
The great thing about hope and the great thing about really showing empathy, I think, is that it can be incredibly simple. You don't need a bright orange van. You don't need 1,000 washing machines. You don't need 1,000,000 chairs. Each and every one of us around the world, every minute of the day, can deliver hope to people that potentially are down on their luck, who potentially can't see that hope, their clarity for hope is not real. And what we can do is by starting a conversation, being an active listener, really fostering those positive and genuine conversations is where each and every one of us can deliver that hope. From that, we want to see Orange Sky Laundry all around the world, and we hope one day that we can help people all around the world. For us to grow, we need support and awareness. People need to jump onto our website, orangeskylaundry.com.au, register to volunteer, share our story on Facebook, and really, I hope that you guys can help us in growing our service.
Man, you're crushing it. I love this. Okay, so Orange Sky, ORANGESKY, Laundry, LAUNDRY.com.au. AU for Australia, for you Americans who don't know that there's other people out there with websites besides in America.
Little island, long way away.
Okay, that's awesome. And then Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, are there other places we can track you down?
Yeah, we'd love you to share our story. It's just Orange Sky Laundry. AU is our OS Laundry. AU is our Twitter name, and really love you guys to share our story.
Man, I love this. Okay, so a couple of random questions. First time out, you got a minute still? You good? Okay. First time out, you got the van loaded up, the laundry's ready, like literally the maiden voyage. Does it all work flawlessly? Like, do you throw the wash in, throw the dryer in, and everybody's good?
Chris, we're two young blokes, and as you know, probably not the best at laundry. And actually, the first time we fired the van up, both machines broke. So we've had a lot of learning curves, and really, you know, during that time, it was a really difficult time in our life, but we knew that there was hope out there. We knew that people were really believing in us and that we'd get those washing machines fixed. But the first time that we ever washed clothes was in a park just up the road. And Lucas, who I started this with, was speaking with a gentleman by the name of Jordan. And Jordan was the young bloke like us, probably sort of 5 or 6 years down the track. He was actually studying the same engineering degree as Lucas was at the time, and he had graduated, and probably 1 or 2 or 3 decisions went wrong in Jordan's life, and he found himself needing to wash and dry and have a conversation with Lucas in a park. And I know it was a really special time for him. It was a reminder that, yes, in 5 or 6 years' time, he could be like Jordan, and really that reminder that what we were delivering is something special. And each and every day, stories like Jordan is what Orange Sky Laundry is able to help, and that's what really excites us in our service.
That's really great. So are you guys able to bring home like your dirty laundry to your mom's house on the weekend, or is she like, whatever, dude, just get out to the van?
You know, when I first said this, I came home really excited. I said, Mum, I'm going to start a free mobile laundry for the homeless in a van. I'm going to go around wash and dry clothes for free. And she said, sort of, Nick, how about you start washing and drying your clothes first, sort of thing. So, you know, Lucas likes saying that he doesn't like bringing his work home with him. And that's the really great thing, is that both Lucas and I are volunteers, so we really don't have to bring our work home with us.
That's great. All right, what does this thing look like a year from now? Where do you hope to be? How many vans or locations? Where are you at?
We started this project 19 months ago, and sort of standing here today.
How many months ago?
19.
19 months. Not even 2 years old.
Yeah, so less than 2 years old, and we've been really blown away to now have 9 vans all across Australia. Each and every week washing 5.8 tonnes of free laundry. So we hope to continue to grow our service in the coming months. We'll be rolling out more services in Australia and Tasmania and Darwin, but then looking at really rural communities and how we can respond to natural disasters. And really our goal by the end of this year is to deliver as many services to our friends around Australia. From that, we want to see services growing into places like America and internationally, and really being on the forefront of delivering our service. That can't happen without the amazing support of people all around the world. We're a charity run by donations, and we're a charity run by volunteers. And without your support, we wouldn't be able to grow.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Great. Thank you very, very much for your time. I really appreciate it, Nick. It's been a pleasure.
Wicked.
You've just listened to I Share Hope. If you're ready to make a change, head to our website at isharehope.com and claim your free copy of the top 10 actions of hope from world leaders to use hope in your own life. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you next time.